What is good, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a sushi mukbang from Nasi, Malaysian and Thai restaurant in Bear, Delaware. I have two types of sushi here. I have this is a spicy tuna roll. This is a spicy salmon roll. These are fried wontons. This is a like sweet type chili sauce for the wontons. I could also use it for whatever I want. I got soy sauce here, and there's spicy mayo, so I'm gonna dig right into the sushi. I'm gonna do my best here with these chopsticks. And listen, don't make fun of me. I know I'm unconventional. I just do what's comfortable for me. There is no rules in my opinion. Perfect. Just a nice, this is what I needed today. I just needed a nice light lunch. We're gonna keep with the salmon. Salmon is my favorite fish overall, period. We're gonna get into spicy mayo, don't worry. And we're just gonna keep it very simple today, guys. Delicious. Delicious. Soy sauce. I'm gonna have some without the soy sauce or without any sauces too. Cause that's one thing I do like about sushi. I was one that didn't want to have sushi for a very long time. I was always weird with fish my whole life, you know. And then eventually I had sushi, and I loved it. There was something about it's just like a nice little tight. It's like a minimalist food because it gets all this stuff, and you got rice. You got that little crunchy touch to it. We're gonna keep it with this, but I'm gonna do the spicy mayo this time. So still, we're gonna stay with the salmon. You got that nice little crunch in there. How'd they get that thing so tight? Delicious. Just a nice, oh man, that's good. Let me stay with the spicy mayo. We're gonna do one roll at a time. I'm gonna go wontons in between rolls. We're gonna keep it very simple. It's very simple. Beautiful Sunday today. The texture of the fish, the rice, and that just has that little bit of a crunch there on top. I don't know if you guys can see. Has like a little bit of a crunch part in there. It just sets it off very well. Hold on. I'm not using my hands here with anything until I get to the wontons. We're gonna keep it as traditional as possible. Oh boy, okay, hold the phone. We good, I got this. Come on, your boy got this, come on. So if you have not had sushi, I can't recommend enough. I totally get the raw fish thing. I'd be like, I don't want to have raw fish. You go to a good place. And Nasi is one of my favorite restaurants. I was thinking about what my favorite restaurants are. A lot of them are, there's one called Pot Stickers that I really like, and Nasi. And the two things that they have in common, they're very low key, nice decor, simple decor, low lighting. I love low lighting in a restaurant. I know I'm not alone with that. Just like a nice low lighting, light music, you know, serve alcohol, and you just got a nice mix. And I love like all different Asian cuisine, like all different ones, Chinese, Japanese, Thai, Malaysian, and Korean. They're all good. Now they all share a similarity, excuse me, but they're all They're all equally good in my opinion. All right, let's get this last one. We're gonna do this last one just straight up. Also, so I can ensure that I have enough spicy mayo for the spiced tuna. Mm. Hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend, whatever you're doing. Please make sure if it's nice and sunny out, get some sunshine if you can. When I was kind of feeling down in the dumps last year, this would be the one restaurant that I would go to. Because the only time I really went out of the house was to go get like pet stuff, you know, to have my energy. But like this restaurant's right near the pet store, and I just go in there, sit down, they leave you alone, give you a drink, and just leave you be very nice customer service. It's underrated. Just because you have a great product doesn't mean, because I guess a common thing, especially in cities that I've noticed, in some cities, like when you have like a really good product, the customer service can sometimes be a little bit like snobberoo, if you know what I mean. Just like kind of nose in there, like we have a good product, you're gonna come here and do it anyway. But like when this place has a really good product, but they're really sweet, very nice, soft spoken, and then like, you know, alcohol is affordable in there. The little wontons. They get these little tiny wontons. I love it. Alright, let's move over to the spicy tuna, which is my favorite. I love spicy salmon, but the spicy tuna is my number one. Let's go traditional here with some soy sauce. Very good. Anybody ever had any of those like bento boxes where they just get like this nice little, it's like, I love those bento boxes. I only had like one ever, and it's like perfect for like a minimalist, because it just gives exactly what you need, doesn't overfill you. It's like a perfect satisfaction. And that's why I was trying to do it this as best I could. Just like keep a nice little simple, just a simple light lunch for a Sunday. I am going to be doing Q&A next Sunday. I want to leave enough time up so everybody can get any questions in. But yeah, I'm doing that next Sunday. To close out the month, close out April. I talked to a family member of mine this morning, just hey, catching up, whatever. And they were like, "Scott, did you see that it's gonna? You still got your heat on, Scott?" I was like, "I just turned it off." They're like, "Well, it's gonna be back in like the 30s." I was like, "Come on, man, what is up with this weather? Allergy season killing everybody. Like, just make your decision. Global warming. Why is it so cool? Oh, Scott, well, you know, the clouds and blah, 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 different areas. Science. I'm gonna go right back to the soy. insane. There's gonna be no springtime. I'm not like the biggest spring fan, but like it's a nice transition. That's the one thing good about living in the Northeast is we do get a bit of all the seasons. But this feels like we're just having like a long. This isn't springtime. This is like sunny fall. You know, it's like it went from fall to winter to sunny fall, and then summer's probably going to be spring, and then who knows what fall's going to feel like. Who doesn't agree with me that fall is easily the best season? It's easily the best. It's a little bit cool out. It's got like that crisp smell in it. It also depends on where you live too, but I'm just speaking for like where I grew up. It's got that crisp smell in the air, and it's just wonderful. Fall is just a beautiful season. Thanksgiving, Halloween. If you're a sports fan, it's a great time of year. Wonderful time of year. But I mean, I'm getting through it. I'm not here complaining. It's still very nice weather outside, especially today was very nice. It is very nice, I should say. But yeah, thank you to everybody for who's dropped questions in the Q&A. I appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to that. There's some I have to like think. I like. Of course, anything personal you want to ask me about stuff like that's cool. Like I said, I have my limits. But I love like the art and creativity, what type of entertainment. Those are the ones that kind of like, I get excited about. I like talking about like music and movies and stuff like that. It's fun. It makes me reflect. It makes me want to go, like, what is my favorite this or that foods or, and I appreciate everybody who has subscribed to the channel recently. Thank you. And of course, those who have been there with me for a long time, I appreciate it as well. Just come on, Scott. You've been so good with this so far. Come on. It's just like me. But one thing I did yesterday is I made like a playlist on the channel. I was like, let me do a little playlist. I was just, at work, and I was just doing after I did the video, I was just doing like little side stuff on the computer. And I did like fast food videos, and I was like looking at, it had like a lot of my older stuff from like 2 years ago and stuff. And it was actually like, that stuff usually would weird me out. But if you want to see the old Scott, you can go check those out. Go to like the older stuff's obviously toward the bottom. But my voice sounds different. My beard is longer. A lot of you remember. Different background, all that. It's kind of cool, like the passage of time. Look how far we've come, type of thing. And one day I'll look back at this video and be like, oh my gosh, when I'm an old man and my beard is gray. I have a gray beard. It'll be fun. I like doing that stuff, like old pictures, stuff like that. That stuff interests me. So yeah, if you want to do that, if you have on my playlists, I have. Actually, let me just do this one straight up. And I was like doing that, like looking at old pictures and stuff. It's fun. See how far you've come. It kind of humbles you a little bit. I like that stuff. It's like when I was younger, I used to be very self-conscious of myself. A lot, I mean, I still am to a degree, but a lot of it's wear off. Let me get a good bit of sauce on this. This was the last one. That was very good. Very satisfying. Again, if you haven't had sushi, absolutely recommend it. Spicy mayo is my thing. I don't do the ginger or the wasabi. Not for me. If you do, that's cool. Whatever. But yeah, I like the soy sauce and the spicy mayo that this place offers. I don't know that everybody offers that, but you can always ask. Nice little wontons. Thank you, Nasi. Always very nice. Customer service. Always a good product. Have never had an issue with them. It's nice when you can go to some place and you've never had like one hiccup. Everything's been perfect. Let me just finish some of the beverage before I bid you all adieu. Yes, again, if you haven't voted or asked a question, if you'd like to, my Q&A post is up in my community. I'll do that next Sunday. I will be doing that with whatever food wins. Oh yeah, if you want to watch any of my old stuff, I have that fast food playlist. I just did it for fun, but yeah, if you want to, it's kind of do like a comparison. I look the same, but I kind of don't look the same, you know. Excuse me. But guys, thank you for joining me today. I more than greatly appreciate your time. Y'all take care, be well, have a great and wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you soon.